Okay. Day 3's done. I don't actually know what to say here. Day 3. Quieter. My mouth is getting dry. Rather dry. I had some beautiful times. I went to a little hike nearby and I sat on this big rock and I could kind of see down into the valley, kind of this mountain, down kind of the mountainy and down into the valley. It was a very beautiful view. I just sat on this huge rock, just feeling the wind and the sun over there. It was just so beautiful. Nature. There's a reason why. It's funny because I don't feel like I'm close enough, but then I look ridiculous. Like, why am I zooming in? Looking a little hollow. See how it starts to get kind of sunken in? You know? So, and again, when I say day 3, I already did 3. So, and then I accidentally broke it. And so technically, you have to consider that. So it's not like I haven't fasted, all of a sudden start 7. So I have these 3 days of dry fast, and then 1 day where I had liquids, and then another 7. Oh wow, look at the birds. Anyway, so this just nature. You connect with nature, with animals. Man, I walk past some of the horses and I'm just like, I love you. And a bird flew by. I was sitting out kind of in the sunrise yesterday and a bird flew and I just kept staring. It was so pretty. I think I already told you that. But anyway, so feeling good. I still have pretty good energy. I go on walks. Maybe today I'll drive and go to a little hike area. Yesterday I popped into a shop in the city where I'm kind of in the outskirts of a wonderful friend who's letting me stay. By the way, I want to thank all the wonderful people that have offered and are praying for me during these fasts, or during this fast, and who have offered to let me stay at their place. It means so much to me. I have a couple friends, a handful of friends who were just so kind to offer me somewhere to stay. I chose to come down here because it was warmer. I'm in a warmer place because it's pretty cold. We're going into the beginning of December. And I wanted more outside time, so I came to a slightly warmer climate. Yeah, my mouth is dry. It's hard to talk when my mouth is pasty and dry. You can see my eyes, kind of going in. I look kind of like starting to look hollow. But guys, I'm telling you, even if it looks hollow here, I've got so much fat on my body. I could fast for 30 days. I'd be just fine. I'm not going to. I'm just doing, I meant to do 11, but I'm just kind of doing this 7. And then, of course, the 3 on the front. And it was bugging me. Because I'm like, well, I wish I could go back and undo the apple juice in the middle of the night. But I can't. And so it's like, you know what? I do my best and I give God the rest. Like, He will make up. He will take my best efforts, which was 3 and then 7. Not the 11 I had planned. So He will take my best efforts and change it into exactly perfectly what needs to happen for me, my body, my life, my world, my desire to serve others. That's one thing that just has been coming to me. I want to help my brothers and sisters on this planet more than I ever did. Did I already talk to you about this? I used to seek blessings. Old Karen used to do things and check boxes and, do all these things in my old religion to get blessings. I'm way beyond that. It's not about getting blessings. It's about loving others and helping others. And one way we actually can help others is by transforming our being. By transforming, becoming reborn. There's so many different ways to say it. baptism of fire, becoming reborn, letting God come in and and becoming his hands on this earth. So anyway, that's been a theme, just helping and serving and loving. And going through something like this, it's a sacrifice. To be away from your family, which is how it should be. It's hard I did my first 3 days with my family making Thanksgiving dinner. And I'll be honest, it wasn't that hard for me. But for someone who is new to fasting, it's hard to be around family. You've got your kids screaming, or, you've got the house busy and stuff's got to be kept up. And it's really, really nice to be still, to be quiet and still. And you can talk to God. I've got some amazing books. Read your scriptures, open your spiritual texts, connect. I went for a walk and was breathing in and out my nose in the cold air. Feels really good. That cold air is so delicious. Anyway, anything interesting? Not really a lot of interesting things. Just that I finished day 3. I'm in day 4 now. So that's pretty much halfway. Yeah. I'm about halfway to 7. And just feeling really good. I actually, see, here's what's funny is, and I know everyone's different, but so for me, just doing the 7 days, when I'm walking, and of course you're walking, you're breathing, I sometimes do the Wim Hof breathing method, meditating, lots of thoughts, lots of prayer. You can't go into these deep states and not be praying. I mean, and then of course if you want to commune with Jesus, he knows fasting. He knows. He will hold your hand through the entire thing if you ask him. Okay? And well, I can't think of anything else to say. Just that transforming ourselves so that we're in a place to serve others and we don't have to be served. Like getting to a place where our spiritual gifts are heightened to where we can know who needs help, how they need help. And then again, one big thing I've been wanting is opening up my spiritual abilities to serve in greater capacities. Okay, so more miracles in healing. I mean, I've seen a lot of healing miracles, lots and lots, but I want to be able to serve even more than I have been. I just want to be an instrument on this planet to do good, to change the world. It's not too lofty to want to change the world. Oh, my teeth are getting lighter. I want to show you my tongue because you get this stuff caked on your tongue. Oh, so my body has tapped into endogenous water. My body start making it. So around day 3, last night, I had a whole bunch of urine. And that's good. So your body starts making its own water. Okay. And this water's perfect for you because it's made by you. And here's what's cool about that. This is just a little bit of the science. Is pathogens, bacteria, viruses, and even parasites cannot make their own water. So our cells, human, amazing, godlike cells really, we can make their own water within the cell through oxygen and hydrogen, right? The pathogens cannot. They get slaughtered. That means your gut, which is probably teeming with pathogens and parasites, depending on your diet and stuff, those die. They cannot make their own water. They all die off. While your body makes its own perfect water. So when you're not drinking water, your gut gets absolutely cleaned out. of all these bad guys if you do like 7. Okay? 7 is such a August Dunning has The Science of 7. I would recommend 7 to a lot of people. But again, I would still build up. It can be a serious shock to your body if, you jump into 7 and you've never even fasted before. So, anyway, feeling good. Feeling good. Can't think of anything else to say. Just been reading my books, walking. I've been diffusing some essential oil blends that have just been so heavenly to smell. While I was out on my little mini hike yesterday, I didn't go very far. Like, I didn't exert myself too much. But a mini hike, I saw a little pine tree bush thing, and I pulled some of the pine needles off and broke them in half and smelled it. Oh man, smells are so divine. Like just the wind, the trees, like even the dirt. I was walking kind of a muddy dirt path, and the dirt smelled so good. The rocks and water's fascinating to watch. Like when you're fasting, you just want to sit by a stream and just watch it flow. Not like, oh, I want to drink that. But something about water is so beautiful. It's like, wow. Anyway, fun stuff. Thank you, thank you. Day 3, D. Feeling good. I'll do a video tomorrow after I finish day 4. I think it's a good idea to do it after you finish it, because then I can tell you what I actually did. Instead of, I hope it goes well. So now I can tell you at the end, I finished it. And it's been amazing. It's been wonderful. All right, thank you.